Hey guys, what's crackadiddlyack smackdiddlyackin'? It's me, the Benana. And today, we have a very interesting list. Today we're going to be going over the top 10 lamest movie monsters. Now, the way you interpret monsters can be interpreted in many different ways. You could interpret it like a human is a monster in a movie, like a killer. No, that's not what we're doing. We're doing monsters, baby, like, you know, vampires, werewolves, aliens, stuff like that. Those kind of monsters. Not like, you know, metaphorical monsters for like a human being, no. Actual monsters. Not even, we don't even need the fingers. Actual monsters, okay? Let's go. Coming in at number 10, we have Roman from Robot Monster. Here it is, the 10th lamest movie monster. Now this is probably the one all of you guys expected to be on this list, and here it is, sitting at number 10. It's a lame monster, but it's gotten so much exposure. It's iconic, so I don't want to give it I don't want to put it like very high up because then it'll just get more exposure, but this monster is essentially a gorilla costume with a space helmet on. Yeah, you can't get much lamer than that. Number 9, the monster from Sting of Death. Now this is a movie I've never actually seen, so that's why it's so low, but I could not help but include this on this list. The monster is a guy in a wetsuit with what seems to be a plastic bag on his head. He's got dangling pipe cleaners coming out of him and garden gloves. I mean, if that's not like a last-minute Halloween costume idea, I don't know what is. That seems like something you'd see on BuzzFeed or something. Like, it's a terrible, terrible movie monster. Number 8, the Killer Tomatoes from Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Okay, now these are intentionally lame. If these were unintentionally lame, they would have been higher up on the list. But no, these are intentionally lame. Basically what they are is, they're tomatoes. Some of them are small, some of them are huge. They're tomatoes, and they all kill people. How? Who knows? It's a great movie, though. I love it. It's, well, not really a great movie. I just love it. But, yeah, it's intentionally lame, so... But it's still lame, so why not include it in this list? Number 7. The Goblins from Troll 2. Here we go. A monster from one of the most famously bad films of all time. They're so ugly. They're not even remotely scary. You just kind of gotta laugh. And plus, what makes it even more funny is that they're not even trolls. The title says Troll 2, but they're goblins. Number 6. The monster from Venus. From It Conquered the World. This is Roger Corman. So you know what to expect. Or, actually, you don't know what to expect, really. Basically, this monster is a human-sized piece of fecal matter with eyes and a mouth and wings. Yeah, sounds pretty lame, doesn't it? Well, obviously you can see by the picture, it's freaking lame. Number 5, the Killer Tree Stump from Hell It Came. Yes, you heard me right. Killer Tree Stump. Well, trees can be scary, I guess, but, not in this case. This is the most unscary tree I've ever seen, and it's not really saying much because, I've never seen too much scary trees. But, it's still not scary. Well, obviously it's not scary. Let me look at this. This is not something that should scare. This is something you'd see in a comedy movie, okay? Not in a horror movie. Number 4. Whatever the hell this is from Adam Age Vampire. If someone knows who or what this creature is, please tell me. Now I know you're probably thinking, oh, Ben, obviously it's a vampire. Adam Age Vampire. No, this is not a vampire. The movie has nothing to do with vampires. I don't get it. It's just a science experiment gone wrong. But they don't explain what exactly went wrong. You know, they don't explain all this stuff, which the movie has to explain itself. And this is unacceptable. Look at its hair. Look at its hair. Number 3, Leprechaun from the Leprechaun movies. Do I really have to explain why a short guy dressed up as a leprechaun is scary? No, I don't, because it's not scary. Next. Number 2, the creature from the haunted sea, from the creature from the haunted sea. Now, this monster is another Roger Corman monster. So, you know it has the potential to be utter crap. And that's exactly what it is, utter crap. If you look at this here, you can see it's clearly a man with, like, a worn-out blanket over him and ping pong balls sliced in half for eyes. I mean, what else is it? It kind of looks like the Cookie Monster, to be honest. Yeah, it's not scary. It's pretty funny, actually. I even reviewed this movie. It was my very first Halloween review this year, so maybe check that out, because I think it's pretty good. And number 1, The Aliens from Signs, directed by M. Night Shyamalan. My god, are these creatures lame. First of all, look at this. This right here is possibly the most generic, the most generic and the most bland, what's that word I'm looking for? Excuse. The most generic and bland excuse for an alien. So second, guys, guess what this creature, guess what their weakness is. Is it fire? No. Is it crosses? No. Is it, I don't know, water? Yeah, it's freaking water. That's their weakness. Water. Can you put... Water? Do you know how much water there is in this world? 2/3 of this world is made out of water, and these creatures are immune to water. This is absolutely ridiculous. I cannot believe this, guys. I cannot believe this. This is madness! Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of me explaining what the top 10 lamest movie monsters of all time were. I'll see you in the next video, which is going to be tomorrow. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bye.